Things are looking a little bit dire. Everybody kind of died at the end of the last video. So it's just me and Alistair, who apparently is somewhere outside sobbing like a little girl. If Morrigan can be believed. Which, I don't know if she can. We'll find out.
And I'm off.
Boy, stuff I can't use. Aww. Well, maybe I can... it's not worth anything. I need a key. I love Witch of the Wild chic. Expertly organized. Skulls and bones. Mossy drapes. It's lovely. Some light reading. With the skull candles. Fantastic. Wait.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Yes, I know. Actually, I already
I
had
will
this.
stay and make something to eat.
Oh, okay. Make me some eggs, woman. Yeah, I can be sexist. Oh,
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
what's up?
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Thank you. Takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead.
Oh.
The Grey Wardens. Even the king. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
She raises a fair point. Why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we?
Yes.
Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight.
Oh.
Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
I don't wanna. The land is hardly united, thanks to Teryn Dickweed.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
So the moral of the story is man is the ultimate evil, or is that a different thing? What could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father.
Oh.
Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
Hey,
If Al Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
yes, Civil War, my favorite. I do not know who Arl Eamon is.
I suppose.
I'm new.
Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Oh, okay. And if he doesn't help us?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of
Really?
course. The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
Yes!
I may be old, But dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we
Yes.
do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Probably. Is that not what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
No. I think we're as ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
Yes.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Sure. Mages are good.
Have I no say in this?
No.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Consider this. Wait, so you saved our lives, we owe you, and you're giving us your daughter? That's kind of a win-win for me.
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance. Whatever the form.
Whoa.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Gift witch.
but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn.
Yep.
They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world.
Oh.
I do this because you must succeed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll treat her good.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Go for it.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there.
Great.
Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide.
I need a freaking merchant. Gotta unload all this crap. Get some monies. I have some questions.
I may have answers.
Good.
Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
Oh, so you're adopted. Oh. I was just wondering her age.
She would no more tell me than you, I assure you.
Oh. Have you ever been outside the wilds?
From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Rough childhood. Got it. Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind.
Oh.
So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Oh, she was a little shut in. Well, we'll get you some life experience. What's the deal with the village?
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
Mm.
Chantry. And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Ooh. Why would we go to Lothering?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed.
Yes.
Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
We are going drinking. Also building an army. How do we get past the darkspawn since they're kind of everywhere?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
Huh?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense anything.
You won't right away. No. It takes time.
Oh.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Great.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Huh, okay. They're inside the forest deeper?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Got it. What can you do?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Okay.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Whoa. You can substitute for Alistair.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
Ugh. Going to be poisoned. Got it.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Huh. That was really touching. Alistair approves. Morrigan approves. Quests. So, now the true purpose of the game has been revealed. I have a lot of ground to cover and a lot of bitch work to do. So all my little friends need to help me unite against those jerks. So we can go seek out Arl Eamon and get like an actual lord to help us. And I guess he's gonna help do all the main stuff. Gain Orzamar's aid so we can go to the caves of the dwarves and make them help. Nature of the beast is going back to see the Dalish. So going to my homeboys and girls and getting them to help. And then Broken Circle. I guess all the mages in the Ostagar battle, that wasn't all of them. So I guess I got a few more at their little tower. So we can go get them. Otherwise, we are ready to go. Unless there is some stuff. And I also need to do my leveling up, which I will do in a moment. Lovely scenery. It's a really goofy house. I only saw one floor, but apparently it's this lovely 3-story with a tower. Man, that is some sweet real estate.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
I love stew.
Questions, questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
You would think so, but no. What's the deal with your magic?
What good would it do you? You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge to Morrigan, and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
Are you still here? You cannot give them away, apparently.
Ah, so warm and motherly.
Since before I was wrinkled.
How long have you lived in the wild?
Ah, you may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now.
Ooh.
Yes, men desired Flemeth then,
Ooh.
and some even killed for her.
Oh. Are you sure they didn't just die from horror? I won't be a jerk. That must have been a long time ago.
You will need that smart mouth for more than asking me silly questions.
Probably. What are you gonna do while we're gone?
Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long. Ah, may your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
You got any advice?
About the Darkspawn?
Sure. Anything really?
Then hear this. I laugh at a world full of stupid humans who ignore the Blight's evil and abandon their vigilance to chase mortal goals. Remember, it is up to you to destroy the Blight. Pray not for someone else to destroy it. It will always nip at your heels.
I don't know that that's really advice. Other than keep doing the thing you're supposed to do.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Yes. Yes. Oh, I get to pick where I get to go now. I gotta go into places to choose from. I can go to a camp. There's the main city called Denerim. The Elf Forest. Red Cliff is where the Arl guy is. And I guess there's a castle too. The docks around this river is where the Mage's Tower is. This place is Sulker's Pass. Is where I can get a DLC teammate. And then the dwarves are way up in the mountains. And what is this? A blank journal. Oh. I think I broke it. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go to Lothering first. Ooh, our map is getting a little tainted. That little blood stain is us, and we have some battles to fight. It's kind of like the random thingies from, or not. It's a cutscene. Cutscenes are good too. Denerim. Teryn Dickweed.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
By you.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
Yes.
But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Ooh, nailed it.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Yes.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Is that it? Discussion over? Okay.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Ooh, burn. Yes. Holy shit, what's coming? Dun dun na 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 na. Dun dun na na na. Puppy! Oh, you run Darkspawn. You? Okay, I got a dog. I don't think I can level up. Shit, I should have done that. Oh, she's got stuff.
On it.
Oh, I really hope I don't die. That's a lot of Darkspawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, dog. Okay. Alright. Morrigan has a winter spell. Drain life, disorient. Ah, beautiful. And the best part of Morrigan is none of her stupid spells, except for this one, do friendly fire. So she can do whatever she wants. Oh, look at that! Oh, get the alpha. Where do I get the alpha? Man, I am surrounded. This is ugly. Man, I'm not doing too badly, except... Oh, except I am. Alright. No, 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 destroying. She's got some sort of effect on her.
Go.
Get him off her. Alright, dogs. Kicking them butt. Oh, it killed me. Alright. Oh, look at the bloody puppy. I think this is the one I'll be nice. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mahariel like that?
Yes!
Call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I know! Always wanted a dog. Love dogs. Yes. Oh, I can do a name. My friend was not super certain on this, but she said she had a really awesome name somewhere else, but the name she offered me was Rex. So, we're gonna go with Rex. Okay, and I am injured. I have a cracked skull. I really need to fix that. So now we have a puppy.